when you're on stage, you're being judged sheerly by what they find is attractive to them, what they think that you should look like. And I started to it started to really eat at me, because it was like, well, will I ever be able to win? Am I ever going to win? Am I ever going to look the way they expect me to look?
Yeah.
So actually, no, I don't think that really gave me a sense of self-confidence. I actually think it started to hurt.
Wow.
hurt it more.
Wow.
But I felt like I had to do it because it was the only thing I knew at the time. I didn't realize that what I was doing wasn't really training athletically.
Yeah. And I think it's important that people hear that, because when we look in magazines and we see those ripped abs and we see people in those bikinis, we're like, oh my gosh, we want to look like that.
Yeah.
Right? How do I get that body?
Yeah.
And people don't understand how mentally, physically, you know, and their relationships, how people suffer getting to that point.
For sure. I've watched many relationships suffer from it. And people, like women especially, like it's not naturally, we're not supposed to be that lean.
Right.
Like we really aren't.
Neither
we're
are
not
men.
supposed to walk around with like a six pack all the time. And like our bodies fight against us to get that lean. We're not meant like hormonally to put on the kind of muscle that you need. But with that being said, a lot of people don't understand that a lot of those models, like they are, you know, they're cutting some water. They're doing some of the same things that we kind of do to cut weight to be able to look like that the day of that photo shoot.
Yeah.
They don't look like that. They're posting their highlight reels on Instagram.
Yeah.
They're posting leading into a competition. They're posting the days after the competition. It's when they kind of get a little bit silent or they start resharing the same stuff you've seen before that you know that they don't have abs right now.
Right.
And unfortunately, not being comfortable with yourself is when they get silent.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
because now they've seen themselves look a certain way, and then they expect to, like, well, I had abs. What happened to my abs? Now people aren't going to want to follow me anymore because I don't have my abs or my glutes aren't popping or whatever it is that they think that they need to look like.